come from. Maybe you're an angel in disguise. I'm out of control. It's burning inside me. And we're making love all night until the morning light, baby. Dancing lovers on the wall. Take me down and gonna fall. Hold me tight all through the night now, baby. Tell me that you'll never leave. Give me something to believe. Here come out of fantasy. Are you for real? I can't believe the way you make me feel. Are you for real? It's feeling like it's too good to be real. Are you for real? Oh, I can't believe the way you make me feel. Are you for real? Too good to be true the way I
All right, guys. Gonna have a glass of wine with me tonight. Wonderful. Who's that? Stony Tony back there? My man, Stony. Great to see you, Cuzzy. Can you hear me back there, guys? This is probably going to be the most chill vibe wind down that we've ever had. I am literally chilling out. Let me see if I can get on the camera here. Hold on a minute. I got a new setup here. It's a little different. All right, we're looking good. Hello, guys. Saluta, saluta, saluta. Just let me know if you can hear me, guys, please. Because I'm chilling out. I got a new setup over here. A little bit of change. Can you hear me good is all I need to know. That's what I'm looking for. Can you hear me good? Yes? Well, I don't know about like ever, but I'm chilling. The clam chair is gone. No more clam chair. This is the new setup, guys. I don't know if you like it. If you don't like it. Clam chair is gone. We retired it. Why, no good? Who's that? Cabrita? The clam is gone. Salute, everybody. Have a drink with me. It's not a sick joke. It's not a sick joke. What's going on, guys? So, Gianni, I worked in the garden yesterday. We're getting the garden going. I have a question before we get into this. Is the sound loud and clear? And is there any background noise? I have background noise cancellation on, but I have a fan on. I got the AC on. I'm pumping air conditioning right now. So can you hear me that well? Where did you put that chair? That thing gotta be auctioned. Should have been discussed. Someone's very angry. We have a social club member that's angry right now. Yeah, went in the garden yesterday. Me and Charlie were in the garden yesterday. Hey, Dave, T, I never get to see you in my shows, but at night I can. Gen X Effect is here. I think I saw Hey Teacher coming in. There's Hey Teacher. You can hear me good. Okay, we're clear though, right? Is Mr. Gerard here tonight? Am I seeing Gerard? I didn't move anywhere. Yeah, me and Charlie, I had him in the garden yesterday. Let me shut this fan off. Yeah, so we were in the garden, G. I had him working, man. We only went there to do the olives, the things. Hello, Mike D. We went there to clean up a little bit, Gianni. The grapevines. Okay, Gerard, great to see you. I'm here, good to see you. Yes, it's great to see you. We only went to do the grapevines, a little haircut on the grapevines, clean up a little bit the backyard. And I said, you know what? I'm going in the garden. I went in the garden and cleaned it up. And it was great. I got to address something with Donna's doing it quickly. I'm protesting. This is what it is, cuz we're done. Hello. Is that Dirty Jersey right there? Hey, you said the clamshell, you made fun of it, that I have, they made fun of my clamshell, that I have memories in it. How long am I going to keep it? Dean doing AOV made fun of me. So I threw it out. I like this vibe. I think I like this vibe. So. Let me address Donna's doing it real quick. Yeah, I got the AC on today. I got the Alante running beautiful. I got the DeVille running beautiful, or the Broham, whatever it is. We're good to start the summer off. Dean made fun of my chair. Big decisions were made. What does that even mean? What's he talking about? Get over it. I made life-changing decisions in that chair. No, not related. Not to the helmet. This is how we talk here, Breeder. This is how we talk. Are you related to the helmet? Where do you come up with these things? This poor guy, Dominic Calandra, has to deal with this over here. I'm sure you asked him the same thing. You guys are, I'm sure you asked him the same thing. Absolutely you did. I'm sure, Gianni. That's what we do here. Let me see if I can fix this here. But the allergies are starting to kick up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, this one doesn't work on this one. Yeah, this one doesn't work on this one. Oh, it's a very common name, sure. And that's good and bad. Who Mike you talking to? Oh, Mike D. Hey, teacher, how are you doing? How are we doing out there? Hold on. No, of course it's no disrespect. No, no. It's just a question. It's a common question that these people probably hear. So I said this morning on my show about I am approaching 60. Where am I going to go with this YouTube thing? I have nowhere to go. I don't remember the actual words. But Donna made me look at it in a different way. That she made me look at it in a different perspective. Like I said, a man that stops learning is a dead man. You don't have to have the openest mind, but you got to be able to. I'm approaching 60. I'll be 57. I'm not 60 yet. But she had a good. She made a good short. Now she didn't mention me by name, but obviously she was talking about me. So I commented. I said that is really good. I said that's really good, Donna. I texted her also. I said that's a really cool way to look at it, and I never looked at it that way. You want an old fashioned? I was talking about that today. About having an old fashioned. 60 gonna come and go? It is what it is, yeah. So I think she's right. No, she is right. First of all, she's a woman, so she's right. Right? But she said, stop it. Stop it. 60 is not the end. It was a reference to somebody making a living or making some supplemental income on YouTube. I find it very difficult. That doesn't mean you stop. Doesn't mean you stop. I guess I don't know. If you put work in, you can make things happen. I kind of like discounted the ability of somebody approaching 60 having the ability, the energy, or the time to make a go of YouTube. And I think I was wrong. It all depends on what you want. It all depends on, what your goals are. Again, I don't have any, so it doesn't really pertain to me overall. It pertained to what I said. And if I was to make a go of that, going at 60 shouldn't mean anything. And she's right. She is 100% right. So I complimented her on it. And I commented on her short, and I texted her, sent her a message. And it was a good, I said, that's a very interesting way of looking at it. So that's where we're at. Sigi, what's going on? Cuz no, there ain't no 60 coming in. I'm only here for a quick minute. I wanted to mention Donna and Kelly Clarkson. Hello there. Is that Palumbo? Jimmy Palumbo. What's up, my man? What's going on down there? You like that? You're enjoying what you're doing? You can make the money if you want to do content, G. I'm not a content creator, so to speak. Yeah. Hello, Detroit Sigi. Nice to see you. As you guys know, Dean doing ALV shamed me about my chair, my old setup, so I got rid of it. Now we're doing the two-tone look in the background. We got the beige over there. We got the white over here. We got Michael Corleone behind us, and we got Cheech over here, Frank Sinatra. Mm-hmm. Jimmy Palumbo, it's been a minute. Hope you're well. You turning wrenches down there? Jimmy, you turning wrenches in Wildwood? The weather in Belleville is excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful weather. So I have the TV on with me on it over there, and I have the thing over here. Hey, teacher, you don't think the weather's been good? You like the chair, but they shamed me, Gerard. They, like they always do. They shamed me. So I had to get rid of the chair. Do I go get it out of the dumpster now? Off the curb? I said, this chair has been around 25 years. I've made important life-changing decisions in this chair. Like really important life decisions in that chair. And they say, the chair, what is chair? It's a piece of garbage. Throw it out. What do you need the chair for? Blah, 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 blah. I know. And that's where it's at. What do you mean? I'm sitting right here in the same place. Should I go get it out of the curb now? Take it out of the dumpster? I like this chair, though. Snuff today. Philly expecting 2 inches of snow. He's absolutely addicted to... Snuff is absolutely addicted to posting on YouTube. That's an addictive personality. Jimmy's in... I thought Jimmy's in Wildwood. Or Philly. Jimmy, aren't you in Wildwood? Are you trying to convince me about something about your channel? Matter enough, toss it. Never tossed his channel away. What do you want me to do? Yeah, Wildwood. Wildwood. I knew that, yeah. It was too busy behind me. Parkwood Manor, beautiful. Well, Jimmy Palumbo, we got to try and hook up. I'll be down there for a week in the summer. You work in Northeast Philly and live in Wildwood. That's right. Gerard saying hello to Thindu. Nah, the chair's right over there. I set up another studio in the apartment. The setup is in the same place over there. We didn't change anything. Right there is the chair. But I have my desk set up over here. So I figured I would have a glass of wine with you guys over here. The clam chair will go nowhere. Tommy, you're going to spit the camera around the... No. Oh, no, I'm not at my girl's house. I'm home. I can't turn the camera around. It's over there. But I'm home. I'm in the neighborhood. Very interesting night last night here. Very interesting night last night over here, man. Really weird. I know. Wow, you guys are great. Nobody can influence me, Gen X effect. You know that. Gen X. Hey, teacher, who can influence me? Anybody ever? You want to explain the power shoot? So I'm outside last night. A gentleman was laid to rest last night. One of the last gentlemen from the garment district was laid to rest here last night. Okay, I'm not going to get into names, this, that, the other thing, but we had a funeral in the neighborhood last night. This man worked in the garment district for many, many years. Excuse me, commuted from Belleville to the garment district. Hello there, Todd. So I'm outside. Tommy D comes by with his wife. Joe D comes by, drops something off. Little Chris comes by. He comes to see me. Mark's out there. And then all of a sudden, the dust clears a little bit. I'm sitting on the stoop by myself, and some guy comes out of nowhere. I swear to God, he took a parachute into the neighborhood. And he said, "What's going on here?" I said, "What is going on here?" What is it's a stoop. What's going on here? He said, "What happened across the street? The bar is gone?" He said, "What happened over here? What happened over there?" Pop, 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 pop. I said, well, we're across the street. The neighborhood's a little quiet now. Teresa, she left. He said, "I haven't been here in 10 years. Now, I've been here for 10 years. I never saw this guy in the neighborhood. I know everybody in this neighborhood there. I know everybody that walks through. Black, white, Puerto Rican, girl, man, woman, lady. I know everybody that walks through this neighborhood. Junkies, I know them all. The crack whores, I know everybody that walks through this neighborhood." So he stops at the stoop, and this is what he's saying. He said, "Let me ask you a question. Are the old crews, they still operating in the neighborhood here? Is all the old players still around? You had a few different crews here years ago. Are they still operating?" I said, "What?" I said, "What? What crews? What are you talking about?" So, and he was straight up white. He wasn't Italian. He was definitely white. He was not Italian. He was a white guy. And I said, "I don't know what you're talking about. Crews? Construction guys? Working crews? What do you mean?" He really was trying to work the thing last night. Because maybe the funeral was in the neighborhood. I don't know what went on last night, man. But I just said, "Oh, come on." I said, "Oh, what?" Anyway, he left. He started to walk down that way. I said, "Go down that way. Not that way. Go." And he left. I don't know where he went. He walked that way. He said, "Oh, there's nothing going on down there. I'm going to walk that way. I'm going to Ralph's to have a slice of pizza." And he went to Ralph's. That's it. I don't know. What do you make of that? What would you call this, Sigi? Johnny, what do you call something like that? I don't even know what it is. Hello, Cheech. What is it? I just had sitting on the stoop. We had a lot of guys around last night. And I said this morning, yeah, we kiss each other on the cheek. That's what we do. That's not a mafia thing. That's a cultural thing. If Tommy D comes up to the stoop, we kiss hello. Bernie comes up to the stoop. Tino comes up to the stoop. Joe D comes up to the stoop. It's what we do. No, I didn't ask Gerard. I didn't want to talk more than I had to once that happened. Well, I let it go. I just left. I let say, "You go to, you gotta go." He didn't get on the 74 with his parachute. But it's like he dropped in the middle of this neighborhood out of nowhere. And this guy appeared out of nowhere. He said, "I've been in South Carolina 10 years. No white fan. Jimmy, he said, "I've been in South Carolina 10 years. I left the neighborhood 10 years ago." No. Everybody would know you in the neighborhood. He stayed on the sidewalk. I was sitting on the steps. On the stoop. He didn't walk on the stoop. Just weird shit, man. Just leave me alone. I don't even jaywalk anymore. There ain't nothing to see here. Surveillance would just have a couple of guys hanging out, having a glass of wine or a cigar on the stoop. So I just, he's wearing the parachute pants. No. Couldn't wait to come on tonight. I like to come on and see you guys. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's pray for my cousin Anthony, please. Okay. Yeah, I don't even jaywalk, man. I do nothing wrong. I don't even keep company anymore with anybody. Really, listen, my friends are my friends. This can't change. This can't change. He's prepping you for indictments coming in the neighborhood. He's prepping you for indictments coming in the neighborhood. He was there taking pictures. Listen, they could have been taking pictures at the wake. I don't know. South Carolina. Carolina. He didn't walk onto the stoop. No, G. No white van, Bobo. Let's say some prayers out for my cousin, man. I think it's we got a little bit of a we're hitting a little bit of a rough patch. He's got to be all right. I know he wants to go with my cousin Gina. I understand that. I get it. I know he's not has no fear of dying because my cousin Gina's in heaven. It's not coincidental. All right. Well, it's too coincidental. Oh, it's too coincidental. New Jersey right now, crawling with wired up people spying on everyone. Wait till these indictments drop. No. I don't know. Gina was his daughter, yes. Well, there's a lot going on, Sigi. Very bad stuff. Anthony is my godmother's husband. Anthony is my cousin Gina's dad. Anthony grew up around the likes of Joe Pesci, Frankie Valli, all of those guys. He's from their neighborhood. Stayed friendly with them all, I guess. I don't know, but... And he was dear to my mom, so... He went in for a calcium score test, and he ended up getting a bypass surgery. He had a bad stuff, so... He'll be all right. In fact, I got to get him Vogue tires. So... Yeah. So Jimmy Palumbo turns wrench in Northeast Philly, right? He's in ICU. Is he in a regular room or ICU? Hold on. I'm going to ask my cousin right now. Spitaro, what a pleasant surprise. It's almost over. I came on for a minute. Spitaro. Teacher's been posting. Okay, Grateful. Grateful probably isn't watching, but maybe she's resting. But you know what, Dave T? I think he will accept anything at this point. But he has loving daughters, 2 other loving daughters, a loving family, wonderful grandchildren. But Gina's in heaven. Regular room. Okay, that's good. He's in a regular room. Yeah. My family's been through a lot. Is Grateful here? No. Grateful's not here. Gerard, I don't see her. But anyway, Grateful had a pneumonia. She wasn't doing well. And they nursed her back quite quickly. And it seems like she is good. I think Grateful's coming home Friday. So prayers out to Grateful. Oh, there's Grateful right there. Oh, okay. I'm being released as we speak, heading home. Thanks for all the love. Well, there's no thanks needed because that's what we do here. Okay? Connecticut just found out there's... Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. Ava, my girl. What do you know about my girl, Ava? Wait. What do you know about my girl, Ava? You know, she's doing modeling now. She changed career paths a little bit. Grateful. Thank you for bringing that news to the social club tonight. That's beautiful. Oh, man. I got to tell you, Dominic, Anthony's doing well, considering my baby cousin Gina. Grateful's getting released today, Stoney. Chaz, no. Views are down, I know that. Which Chaz? My cousin Chaz or Chaz Palminteri? I like this setup. It's a little different. Out of the can. Spataro is here. All right. Go home. Get some rest. Have a little pastina. And if all else fails, you got to get the Vicks Vapor Rub, okay? Yeah, I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I said, I'm going to, you know what? Let me go on tonight. The allergies are starting to get me a little bit. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but the allergies are starting a little bit on me. Johnny, you think it's too early to plant the basil? That was in your goal? Huh? What is this? What is this in my desk over here? Coffee with Stiggs. Thomas got this made for me. What else do we got back here? We got our American flags and our Italian flags for the stoop. Got to put our flags on the stoop. We got our Italian flags and our American flags. Yeah, I got the allergies a little bit. Stiggs, it looked like you are waiting to get a passport. It's my Discovery, my court stuff. Why do you have that? I keep everything, man. Passport. Yeah. I got my Discovery. I always keep that stuff. I got to preserve it. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Don't do the basil yet? No, it won't grow back. You got to replant every year, Stoney. It dies. It's not an annual, right? You got to do it every year. So, Johnny, you think it's too early or no? I don't think it's too early. What could possibly happen? May? Avangul May. So, okay, 3 things I wanted to talk about. 3 things. Kelly Clarkson. Does everybody remember Kelly Clarkson from American Idol? Forgive my nasal. I got the deviated spectrum, whatever the hell it's called. Broke my nose a couple of 3 months ago, and I got the deviated spectrum as well as allergies. Kelly Clarkson. Everybody remembers the first American Idol, right? It's way too early. Okay, I won't do it then. I got that spring fever for a quick minute. Kelly, yeah, Kelly hasn't been around. Hey, teacher, Kelly hasn't been around. Arms is in Puerto Rico. Kelly Clarkson, the heavy girl, yeah. So she won American Idol. She was the first one, right? The guy I grew up with started it. Yeah, well, she was the first winner. She still didn't get her free car. She had her own TV show, yes. She's a great singer. A Moment Like This is her song. You know what? We should spotlight her. I should put her in the roster. But American Idol never gave her song. Now, this happened to me. This happened to me. These shows, they don't give you your, they tell you they're going to give you something and they don't give it to her. Now, I had a house down at the Jersey Shore, Ortley Beach, New Jersey, right? Yeah. They didn't give her card that she won. Hello there, Rick Simon. Great to see you tonight. It happened to me. We got it obliterated by Hurricane Sandy. So I went on the show Jerseylicious. It was on the Style Network, I believe. Me and my ex-wife, we went on a show called Jerseylicious. My friend Anthony was the star of the show. And who's that? Svent? And they wanted a store. Every cast member got the opportunity to bring a friend that had an issue related to Hurricane Sandy. What they were going to do is, she still has the show. Yes, Jerseylicious. And they said, get some friends, some Jersey friends, take them on the show, Jerseylicious. It's a reality show. We would just be ourselves. And they said, okay, what kind of damage did you have? It was a show, Bobo. It was a show. And Jerseylicious said to us, what is your story? Have you ever checked out the YouTube channel 3D Planet? No. 3D Planet? Let me text myself there, you. I'll look tonight. Thank you, Spataro, for that recommendation. And we said, okay, the kitchen is demolished, all the furniture is demolished, the washer and dryer is demolished, everything. So they said, all right, you come on the show and we'll donate everything to you. We'll donate everything to you. Hello, Bill C. We'll donate whatever you lost. I'll get God's a fight. I go filming. We're on the show. My ex-wife, they're doing her hair. We're talking about the damage. We're on the reality show, whatever. Ugats. The Style Network gave us nothing. Nothing at all. Just like Kelly Clarkson never got her car. They robbed her. Hello, CG2. They robbed Kelly Clarkson. They never gave her the car that she won from winning American Idol. So they gave us lots. So the whole Belleville community got together. Right. So the whole Belleville community, Mo, you know my friend Mo in Arizona. He put together a fundraiser for me. I didn't know it, Michael Mormile. And he gave me like 2 G's. He said the Belleville community rallied around you secretly, and we raised $2,000 for you, Stiggs. Here, go buy whatever you need for the house down the shore. So Mo did that. I think it was $2,000 they raised. We didn't ask. But people were really upset after they saw us on the TV and then found out that they weren't giving us what they said they were going to give us. We never asked for it. They came to us. Jerseylicious, that's what show I was on, a little bit. Yeah. That's 100% true story, Bobo. 100% true. I got nothing. There's nothing to lie about there. 100% story. Now, Jerseylicious went off the air. I talked to the producer. I said, you dirty bastard. Yeah, well, they went off the air. They went defunct. It was a drama show. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It was a drama show. Absolutely. Tracy DeMarco. And the funny thing about it is, yeah, I know you're kidding. The funny thing about it is my girl that I'm with now, she was on the show also. What season was it? It had to be 2000. When was Sandy? When was Hurricane Sandy? Whatever year after that. And the funny thing is, my girl was also on the show. So I got my ex-wife on the show, and the girl that I'm with now, they were both on the show. I mean, you can't make up my life. If I got a story, forget about it. You can't script what I've been through. You just can't. Yes, gee. You can't script my life. You can't write. It's a book. It's a story. You can't make it up. I can't make my book, and I can't do it. The book will be this big. Up until this day, my story is still being written by sitting on the stoop on a Tuesday night with some Mama Lugetta. Gianni, I can't. Well, the Style Network went defunct and we lost everything. We can't get it, Gianni. We can't get it. My ex-wife is in the chair. They're doing her. Now, listen, reality TV is no joke. Anyway, Jerseylicious. It was fun. It was fun stuff. And last but not least, okay, so I touched on Donna's doing it. Donna, if you're watching, please make a comment if you don't mind. I would love for you to make a comment. Really great short this morning, Donna. And Madonna is back into the back on the charts. Back on the charts. And get into the groove. It's back on the charts, Tony. It's unbelievable. Wow, they still have it on. Beautiful, beautiful. I got to look through them. I'll try and find it, Stoney. I can't do that. I can't look through all. 2012, yeah. Madonna's back on the charts. Wow, thank you guys for having a glass of wine with me. It was the last season, I believe. There, it was the last season. They might have gone defunct before they aired the Hurricane Sandy episode. Was it really? Vape? No. I don't vape. Cigars in the summer, that's it. Just cigars in the summer. I got something here I want to tell you. I'm going to get more into it. Joe Pesci. Let me tell you Joe Pesci's salary. Okay. I don't even watch my own stuff here, Gianni. I don't even care. I never watched it. I filmed it and that was it. Just like I do here. I can't watch myself, G. Hey, Shammy, it's Lico. Does Lico still have a channel? I know you, son of a bitch. I know you. Oh, my God. You're Tracy's great. Maybe I'll post a picture with them. I got some pictures with them. Okay, listen to me. Joe Pesci's first film out of Belleville, New Jersey, 1976. It was called The Death Collector. It was called The Death Collector, Gianni. He made $20,000 on the first film in 1976. That's what Joe Pesci made for Death Collector. Raging Bull, 1980. Joe Pesci made $100,000 on Raging Bull. A movie I never saw called Eureka. 1983, $210,000. Easy Money, 1983, $225,000. Once Upon a Time in America, I never saw it. Don't know what it is. 1984, Joe Pesci. Once Upon a Time in America, 700,000. You really like Joe Pesci over Danny DeVito? Different. Yeah, it had two names. Right. So. Once Upon a Time in America, I'm not sure how it was. Did you guys see it? I don't know how it was. Worst thing, do fell asleep. Man on Fire, 1987, Joe Pesci, 375,000. Lethal Weapon 2, I believe. Moonwalker, 1988. You didn't care for Once Upon a Time in America? And Bobo says it's a good movie. I never saw it. Okay, Moonwalker, 1988, 300,000. Lethal Weapon, I believe it was Lethal Weapon 2, 1989. This is where he hit it, 1.2 million. Twins is great. Betsy's Wedding, 1990, 850,000. Goodfellas, 1990, Joe Pesci made 1.6 million for Goodfellas. The Super, 1991, 1.1 million. JFK, I never saw it. 1991, JFK, 850,000. My Cousin Vinny, 1992, 1.9 million. Lethal Weapon 3, 1992, also 1.8 million. Home Alone 2, 3 million. Here's where he did the charity work. This is where Joe Pesci did the charity work. After making 3 million on Home Alone 2, he does the Bronx Tale for Chaz for 150,000. And I understand he only appeared twice in the movie. But I'm leaving it at that. Danny DeVito was not from Bayonne. Danny DeVito was from down there, South Jersey down there. He was from damn it. Danny DeVito was from down by Asbury Park down there. Forget the name of the town. I think Adam's there all the time. He's not from Bayonne, believe me. Joe Piscopo might have been from Bayonne. Danny DeVito was from Keyport. Danny DeVito's from Keyport. Joe Pesci was from Belleville. De Niro turned down Home Alone, huh, Stoney? Wow. Yeah. He turned it down. What was he going to do in Home Alone anyway, De Niro? He wasn't going to be good in that. Wise Guys was all right. That's about Newark, New Jersey. Him and what's his name? Piscopo. It was all right. I love my Michael Corleone thing back with me. Yeah, him and Joe. No. Joe Pesci was not in there. Wise Guys. That was Danny DeVito and Joe Piscopo. And Joe Piscopo, he will not answer my messages. He won't answer my text. Joe Piscopo, what's your problem? You know who I am. I've reached out to Joe Piscopo. He won't return my messages. Ricky Dickerson. Ricky, is this your first time here? Ricky, have you been here before? Yeah, he didn't answer me back, Gianni. Somebody gave me a way to get in touch with him, but I wanted to have a conversation with him, not have him on my show. I'm not that guy. No. De Niro wasn't in Home Alone. Yeah, Ricky, Italy baseball's doing incredible. Didn't they beat the USA yesterday? I thought they did. Yes, he was at Amici's. That's correct. That is correct, Bubbo. At Amici's. That's right. That's right. He used to travel from Belleville to the Bronx. Okay, Ricky Dickerson. Very nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yep. Used to, yes, that's right. That's how he got started, Bobo knows. My people know everything. Yeah. Oh, De Niro turned down the role. Yeah. This is my Frank Sinatra gold record. This is my Frank Sinatra gold record that my mother gave me. My Way. She gave this to me. This is his gold record from Reprise Records. Frank Sinatra signed it, 24 karat gold plated. Hey, anybody wants to rob the social club? That's 24 karat gold plated. That record is 24 karat gold plated. Mama Sticks gave that to me. My Way. Frank Sinatra, My Way. 24 karat gold plated record. Limited edition. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, man. I absolutely love it. And there's they wrote a little something to my mother back here. I never touched it. I don't know what it is. It's taped to it, and I never touched it. And I won't touch it. I love it, Gerard. Gerard, this is my mother. I don't know what he put on here. Wow, 1968. 1968. What? I wasn't even conceived yet. 68. $5,000 of these were made. 5,000 of these were made, and he touched every one of them. 5,000 in the world. My mother got one and gave it to me. Can you imagine? I can't really read it. I'm not going to take the tape off. I'm leaving it pure like that. I really cherish that. I really do cherish that. I don't know. It's worth $1 million to me, Bill C. You can't give me $1 million. My mother gave that to me. I can't take that away. That's how serious that my family was with Sinatra. It's unbelievable. You never know what you're going to learn here at the social club. Again, another chapter in my life. She was something else, man. How does my mother get one of these? I don't understand. Maybe in Vegas? She might have got it at a poker tournament as a winner. I don't know. See? My mother's not here. Ma, where'd you get the Sinatra's record? She might have won it at a poker tournament that she counted the cards on. I have no idea where it came from. I'll never know. These are things that get buried with those that pass. Right? She knew a guy. I could say probably at the Sands, maybe. She won it. Part of a poker tournament package, possibly. Who knows? My mother was everywhere. Vegas. My mother went to Vegas. Atlantic City. Who did we just invaded that country out there in the Caribbean? What's the country out there in the Caribbean? We Hello, Susie. Yeah, we're just hanging out. What did we just invade? We took the drug dealer out or whatever. She went there. She went on gambling cruises. Oh, she went to Nevada. She went to Venezuela. She went to Venezuela. Yes. My mother was all over the world playing poker. It all started in a basement in Belleville. Well, no, probably in Newark, New Jersey. My mother's poker career started in a basement in Belleville, New Jersey. She had incredible self-control. Venezuela, yeah. She had incredible self-control. She would play poker with anybody. But she called it long poker, which I don't know what that means. My mother played long poker, whatever that means. What is long poker? 7 cards? What is it? What is long poker? 7 cards? She played the hardest one you could play. The one you had to think, not luck. Which one was that? 7 cards. Okay, thank you, Bill. Bobo. She played 7 cards. What, stud? What is it, stud? Anyway, I watched my mother. I was mesmerized. Long poker, man, straight poker, 7 cards. Okay. I was mesmerized watching my mother play poker. When I watched my mother play at the Tropicana, forget it. And then when I saw her on the World Series of Poker, it's unbelievable. World Series of Poker she was playing. And she was good. And then my uncle Fuzzy was great at gin. Michelle, if you're watching, your pop was good at gin. Uncle Fuzzy played gin. Nobody would play him. You can't beat Uncle Fuzzy in gin. So Uncle Fuzzy played gin, and his niece played poker. They could have been a wrecking crew, the two of them. But it was, no video. There's no video of that. Come on. There's no video of that stuff. That's old stuff. You'll never see that stuff. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. World Series of Poker. I don't know. I remember her playing. Long time ago. Long time ago. I don't know. These are all memories I got, guys. What are you going to do? There you go. Anyway, she might have got that in Vegas. I don't know where she got that thing. Gianni, come down the red carpet and I will give you a big hug. What the hell are you talking about, you? Oh, the red carpet. Didn't Uncle Edwin used to say the red carpet? I know. Well, she would have not been happy with what Joey said. Whatever. She would have not been happy with what Joey said. Let us welcome Tommy Sticks. That would have not been a good scene. That would have been kind of ugly, actually. My mother was like Joey's mother. They were the same. My mother and Joey's mother were exactly the same. Exactly the same. They were tough women. God bless you, Bill C. Oh my God. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Gianni, you're nuts. Susie, how you doing tonight? How was the Susie Q doing tonight? So this is what it's going to be, guys. I don't know if she made it on the TV, Ricky. I got to ask my friend Joe if they were on TV. I'm not sure if they were on TV. I don't remember. Sorry for the big O. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Sorry for the big O. Yeah, what do you mean? What's the big O? Yeah, what's that? Any of my avatars that have my name in it is because of Theme Do. I only put my names in my avatars because of Theme Do. I don't know what she means, the big O. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Yes. Yes, yes. You know what? Let's go out to the Atlantic City Boardwalk real quick. Check this out. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. This is Atlantic City live right now. Guys, look at this. This is about a block down from the Hard Rock. Look. That's Atlantic City right now. Live. Yep. Yep, that's Atlantic City right now. All right, let's go to, let's take another look. See, I'm watching Jersey Delicious and Tracy, my girl. Tracy and Olivia. Wow. Tracy's fighting with Olivia? Man, they brawl pretty bad. They go at it pretty bad. You're going to like Jersey Delicious. Anthony is my dear friend. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I got some more videos. I got some more live streams, Gerard, before I get out of here. This is Resorts. This is outside the oldest casino in Atlantic City, which is Resorts. Hold on a minute. Yes. Right there. That's Resorts right there. Beautiful out there. I love Atlantic City. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that is Atlantic City right there. Okay. Let's see what else we got here for you guys. That's Resorts. Let's go to Seaside Heights, New Jersey, where Jersey Shore was filmed, right there. The Taj, wow. The Taj is now Hard Rock, I believe. There you go. Here's Seaside Heights, New Jersey, guys. Look. There's the live cam from Seaside Heights, New Jersey. That's Seaside Heights. Now I'm going to take you out to Times Square. Yeah, Trump owned the Taj. Yeah, Hard Rock is beautiful. Tell me something. Sure. Taj was crazy. Let's go out to Times Square, ladies and gentlemen. Times Square. Look at all the people out there on Broadway. Look at all the people out there on Broadway. Your brother lived in Seaside Heights. Beautiful place. Okay, Bill C., tell me before I go. That's Times Square right there, guys. Beautiful. Yeah, the Hard Rock's beautiful. Yep. They took down the Little Italy cam. They disconnected it. Oh my God, you're nuts, you are crazy. All right, listen, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Gerard is here, so we're gonna go out with this gem right here. This is a gem. I'll see you guys for coffee tomorrow. Who are we spotlighting tomorrow? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who we're spotlighting tomorrow morning? Yeah, it's crazy. Don't you dare go there. Yeah, you're right, Gianni. Good call. I wouldn't go there either. All right, we're going out with this, guys. Ralph Mucci's going to take us out for Senor Gerard. This is for you. Our dearly departed Ralph Mucci is going to take us out with a little Fly Me to the Moon. Guys, I'll see you for coffee tomorrow morning here at the Social Club. Tommy Stage wishing you all well. Ciao for now.
moon. Let me play among stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words,